Let's chat about planner lineup for 2025. First of all, let's start by how is it going to be 2025 already? It feels like I was just making video just like this one about lineup for 2024, and now we are basically a month and a half away from 2025. Time has really been flying faster and faster every year, and before we know it, the new year gonna be here. And as this time nears, we begin to think of the planners we will be using in the last several years. I tried out a variety of planners to see what really works for me, what really calls to me, and what is useful in my life. Some planners came and went, some planners stayed, and I do try to add something new every year just to give it a try and see that I like it. Plus, I like to explore new things even if they don't work out. So this 2025 lineup is no exception. There are some oldies, there are some new things, and there are things that I just started using and I like still. So let's begin. So in experimenting with various journals, notebooks, and planners, I found that my use of these products comes in kind of three general categories. I have straight up journaling where I need to write out my thoughts or figure things out in writing, make plans, things like that. I have memory keeping aspect where I like to note down things that happened, maybe paste some memorabilia or photos, play with stickers, things like that. And then just your regular straightforward planning where it encompasses me planning out a project or a trip, or something that I want to do that takes more than one day, or I have a really busy day and I want to write out everything that's going on. So some of my planners and journals kind of served both purposes. I went back to just having a journal that's just for journaling, having planner that also memory keeping, and this coming year is no exception. I do want to have something in each category, and that's why I have kind of like these three stacks here. And of course I also have some of the supplies that I will be using with these planners, journals / notebooks. I guess we can start from this side here. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this already. Also I have a couple videos here on YouTube where you will see this cover, and what I have in this cover is a travel style notebook. So this notebook is an actual notebook that just is narrow as a travel style. As you know, these kind of TN covers, traveler's notebook covers, usually house more than one thin notebook. I found myself not really liking that kind of format, but I do really like a notebook that is thick, that you can fit a lot of days or a lot of records in. And this year I discovered notebook therapy notebooks that are of this format, and I've been loving them. I love everything about this type of notebook, its execution, the quality of paper, the fact that I can use it with my TN cover here that I've had for many years, and I've been using this one since summer and I'm really liking it. I just prepared it for November. Here's some of my spreads, my tasks, my brain dumps, my goals for this month, and the actual November spread here. So I'll be definitely using it throughout the end of this year, and I'm using it as a planner / bullet journal. I do plan out things here. I do write out for each month what I want to achieve. I do some goal planning here. I write out any events that's gonna take place. I also write out tasks, to-dos. So this one, this bullet journal serves for me as a planner more than anything. I do a little bit of memory keeping in here, so I might continue with that kind of planning, but definitely gonna keep something like this in this coming year. I actually have a new one to unbox with you right here, so stand by for that. Then next one is a regular journal. I do find myself, as much as I love slim down and small type of planners, I do love the good old A5 style notebook. This particular one is Moleskine expanded. I'm loving myself a Moleskine, always did, and this one is no exception. I love expanded because it has, I believe, about 400 pages. I got this one in squared, and I use it for long form journaling whenever I need to work through my thoughts, whenever I just had a bad day, or I need to think through something or plan something out, but kind of like this preliminary planning. I love using notebooks like this. I I'm a copious note taker, so whenever I'm learning something or brainstorming through something, I take a lot of notes. And a notebook of this size and with that many pages is definitely something that I love, something that works wonderfully for me. So I will be continuing using these kind of notebooks. I have a whole bunch of A5 size thick notebooks with plenty of pages for whatever I need. I actually will link to a video where I'm showing you all the thick notebooks that I have in my collection. So I will be continue to use this notebook. As you can see, it's not even half used, and I have several more, so I'll definitely will not run out of place to journal my thoughts, to work through problems, and so on. So these two notebooks, something that I've been using already. I've used Moleskin's A5 for many years, been using this one for several months this year, and now on to the newer things in my stack. So let me move these stickers to the side for now. So the one that I'm adding this year is Electrum 1917 A6. So this one is A6 pocket. It's slightly different from your regular pocket from Moleskin, which is 3.5 by 5.5 inches. Electrum A6 is as tall as A6 but as wide as pocket. This particular one is not a regular notebook. This one is actually 2025 planner. This one has 12 months of daily pages and a lot of other spreads. We're going to open it in a second and look at it together. I have used Electrum notebooks also for many years, but I've never had Electrum pocket planner before. I've been seeing it around for a while, and I've been just wanting to get it, to just give it a try. I've used Pocket Moleskin daily in the previous 2 years, and I really enjoyed it. But I've never had Electrum 1917, so I got this one for this 2025. So this is a newcomer to my collection. Let's open it up. Alright, so here it is. So as I mentioned, it is A6 pocket, 12 month daily planner. This one is in hardcover. As you can see, it has elastic to keep it enclosed, which I always love in a notebook. It has 2 bookmarks and it has 80 GSM paper. Let's open it up. Alright, so a little booklet about Electrum as a notebook. So over here it says, please return to in German, English, and I think it's French. There is a calendar for 2024, last 6 months, July through December. There is a 2025 calendar here, and 2026, pretty neat. There is also this style of calendar where you have one tiny space per each day, so there are 6 months across. It's pretty small. I've seen this type of spread in other planners, and to me it's good to track, for example, your daily steps, or if you're a writer, to track how many words you've written that day. It has days of the week and the day itself, and then it has moon phases, so that's pretty cool. And then the other half 2025 here. Oh, cool, and you have same thing for 2026. So definitely something you can track for 2 years in a row. International holidays. Oh my god, they're so tiny. I don't know if I can even read these. Project planning, that's pretty neat. So you have your January, February, March, and then you have the days for that month across. So if you're tracking something, be it workouts, again, steps, taking medicine, waking up on time, stuff like that, you can track this across. That's pretty neat. So again, for each of the months, and I can see there are weeks, week numbers stamped in here as well on the timeline. And then looks like your daily begins December 30th here, 31st, and then it goes straight into January, so it doesn't look like there's any break between years, so you just go straight into the next day. There are lines, so it's a line daily. You have month, year, the date, and the day of the week, and it looks like a moon phase here. You have hours stamped here from 7 all the way to 22, which is 10 p.m. And then you have space for notes here, and then you have week number at the bottom. Kind of similar to Moleskin's format, but Moleskin has lines all the way to the bottom. But Moleskin's lines are slightly wider, so I feel like you can fit more writing into here because lines are closer together, but then you have no lines here. So if you want to keep this for just a daily keeping or memory keeping, you can do it too. Maybe write out what your dinner is, and this is more like a daily plan. or you can use it just for the notes, you know, and ignore basically timestamps, maybe use for to-do shopping list, stuff like that. And so you have all your dailies. Here the two bookmarks, black and gray striped one, and then let's see all the way till the end. Okay, so it looks like it goes all the way to January 4th, and then you have notes lined, and then you have a bunch of blank sheets here, which is pretty cool. You can use them for whatever you need. And then in the end you have your regular Leuchtturm sticker where you can write what that planner is for. And you have the back pocket. Very cute, very cute. I love me a very small and very chunky notebook. Looking forward to using this. So what I'll be using this for is a daily to-do list, because there is limited space here. I did enjoy having memory keeping in my daily Moleskine, which was similar to this, but I feel like this will be good for just a daily, you know, taking care of your day, to-dos, reminders, things like that. And as I mentioned, there's going to be for longhand journaling. And now for the actual planner, it's going to be this notebook from Notebook Therapy. So let's open it up together. So as I mentioned, this year I found Notebook Therapy notebooks in traveler size. This one right here, and I love them so much that actually I ended up getting a couple more notebooks in this format from Archer and Olive, and also from Hemlock and Oak, and then another notebook from Notebook Therapy itself. But then they came out with an actual planner. So these notebooks here are plain. They came out one with the same format but also with the planner in the front, and I was like, yes please. And on the top of it, it was in this moody moon kind of design, which I love, and so there was no doubt for me to get it. So let's open it up together. So I got several things here, as you can see. So here's the Notebook Therapy card. So this one here is Lunar Delivery from Notebook Therapy. So this one is a stamp set, which we're gonna open in a different video. I have another stamp set that I got from them in Dark Academia style. I also have their Dark Academia and Light Academia washes and stickers, and they are amazing. Definitely this 2025 year, I'm looking forward to having my planners in this moody, dark, lunar, Dark Academia kind of style. Of course, I'll have some Light Academia moments sometimes as well, especially when we get closer to summer and such. But I love the whole moon theme and books and, you know, that kind of style. Notebook Therapy definitely is feeding that habit of mine, and this planner is no exception. So I also got some stickers along with it. As you can see, this is their Lunar Delivery sticker set. As you can see already here, there are kitties, here there are witches. Definitely maybe a bit too late for right now, and Halloween is gone, but I see myself using this even throughout the year. So we're gonna open this separately when I open all these stamps in a different video. But here is the Lunar Delivery. They had it in dark and light kind of format. I got it in a dark format. The light one was basically this kind of a cream color scheme, but I was really drawn to the dark one, so let me open it. So first of all, let me start with Notebook Therapies. Notebooks and just products in general are amazing. Their quality is great. They are enjoyable to use. This notebook that I've been using, the paper is gorgeous. It takes any pen that you want. It's nice and thick. So markers, highlighters, fountain pens, you name it, it takes it wonderfully. But also their packaging. Look how gorgeous this is. This is just the box that notebook comes in. If you want to give these products as gifts, all day long. They are beautiful, they're perfectly executed, and whoever you give it to will love it, especially if they are into this kind of aesthetic. So let's open it up. Just look at this whole vibe, I'm loving it. In my life, I love the moon and everything associated with it. I also write books where moon always very much present, and writing is something that I want to take back up in 2025. So I want to get back into that lunar mood, and Notebook Therapy has a lot of products that are themed with that, and I really appreciate it and I loved it. And as I mentioned, I got several. Like this notebook has actual lunar designs on the front. I don't know if you noticed. As you can see, and it has the same lunar designs on the side, and I have matching washi tapes for that as well. And now they came out with this beautiful thing, so I definitely wanted to get it since I was already knew that I want to use this style of notebook for my 2025 lineup. And when they came out with this new lunar design, I was like, yes please. So as you can see, gorgeous box. Inside says, in the glow of the moon, dreams take shape, weaving their magic into reality. How perfect is that? That's my vibe right there. So let's open the notebook itself. How beautiful. I love Notebook Therapy's notebooks and their products. It's, as I mentioned, they're so beautiful and so thoughtful. It's like, look at this one. So this dark blue, like a velvet kind of a feel, golden edge. I love the fact that they have elastic band to enclose their notebooks. And this particular one is actually a planner. So as you can see, the moon and the phases of the moon here. Write the number on the back. Let's open it. I love that in this one it's actually a peek through, and you can see the little window here where you can see partial moon, and then you open and there is a moon inside here. How gorgeous is this? Amazing. So this one is their Tsuki collection. It says here, Tsuki La Lune edition travel journal by Notebook Therapy, and then you write who belongs to. As you can see, there are moons continue to be here. Let me move this box aside. Look how awesome. Look at this antique kind of paper. And the whole notebook is not in this paper. The notebook itself later on is in this kind of a cream, slightly off-white, I want to say like maybe almost off-peach paper. But in the beginning, that's where your planning piece is. As I mentioned, the notebooks that I have from them is just plain notebooks through and through. This one is actually like a planner edition, and I was really excited about it because I already planned to use their notebook as a planner, and now I actually have a planner. So here we open up to the spread. So this one says about me. As you can see, there's a little witch here, just like the stickers here. Name, birthday, star sign, what is my aura color, my favorite tarot card, quote of the year. As you can see, very magic, very witchy over here. What brings me happiness, good things about me, what do I offer to the world, and hopes for the year. Definitely a great way to kick off your planner. Affirmations for 2025. I am, I attract, I am full of, I am deserving of, I am ready to let go of, I feel empowered to. All that I desire is, I am grateful for, I am ready to welcome, I am deserving of, I become. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I love their execution, their art. It's very cute, but very thoughtful at the same time. Next one here are the moon phases for the year. So it just tells you what different moon phases are and what they mean. That's really cool. First quarter, strength and determination, taking action, pushing forward. This is really cool because sometimes you're like, okay, cool, full moon, new moon, but sometimes we're not sure what they mean or like what to celebrate or what to focus on. So this is kind of gives you that tip. And here you have the actual lunar calendar for the whole year, all the phases as they go. That's here how to manifest. This journal is so neat. Set up your own ritual, write down your gratitude and affirmation, let go. So beautiful. Then you have your moon manifestation sheets. Really cool. So plenty of those, obviously. And then here we have oh yes, some more of those for as many moons as we have throughout the year. And then once that is done, you have your regular pages. So this one is definitely a manifestation planner, manifestation journal, however you want to call it. So these are a bulleted journal, which is perfect because you can use it as bujo, you can draw in it, you can write in it, so whatever you need. It has two page markers here. Looks like one is black and one is dark blue. And then you have the back pocket in there. And I always forget that they include stickers in the back with each notebook. Look how beautiful this is. Look how cute. So you have ones with the books and the eye and the moon. I think some of them are similar to this set. And then you have these. They're like stamps basically. And then you have this one with different phases, and then you have days of the week. So when you create like a monthly spread, you can put these on the top and then write numbers underneath. Different weather icons, all in the same color as this journal. So beautiful. I love this so much. This is perfect. I try to follow the phases of the moon. I try to remember to celebrate new moon and full moon, and light a candle or make a wish. But this one is very, it's really focused on that, right? This is like for you to really get into it and really channel that energy, that power, that your thoughts, your wishes. Oh my God, so beautiful. What a gorgeous, gorgeous notebook, journal, planner, whatever you want it to be. So excited to have it in my collection, and so excited to have it in my 2025. And the last but not least are the supplies that I will be using with my notebooks and journals and planners in this coming year. Yes, of course, I have way more than this in different styles. I have my Molang stickers with little bunnies that I love so much. I have fun stickers with cats. I have stickers that are about the weather or time of the year. I have a gorgeous sticker from washi tape store, so beautiful. I will show them to you in the next video. But over here right now what I have are the products that I got from Notebook Therapy specifically. There are several different things here. Some of them you've seen in my previous videos. I believe I did unbox the Luna Mystery and my Dark and Light Academia. These stickers and washi tapes come in these beautiful packages, and it's basically like a little drawer. You just slide it out, and inside you're gonna have your sticker set, and then you have your washi tapes. As you can see, you have washi tapes, you have PT tapes. They are gorgeous, they're moody. They have other styles for whales and for flowers and for a day in France. I mean, they're not all moody, right? They have different color schemes, different occasions, beautiful execution. So the Light Academia one, obviously on the lighter side, not and dark as moody as this one. And again, I like how these boxes are like little drawers. This one I just started using it, so it's a bit tight. So again, you have these stickers here. As you can see, I've been using them. As you can see, completely different kind of mood going on with these. This is more about studying and books. This is more like moon and darkness. And of course, the moon ones are all about the moon specifically. As you can see how beautiful they are. I love the gold and silver, and this is a PAT one. And then I also got some of the just regular stickers, not in the form of washi tape, because some of these washi tapes are actually stickers that are on a part of on a tape. I got these moon ones, and then some more of Dark Academia stickers here. I got, as I said, 2 stamp sets. This one is a lunar delivery, so it goes along with that moon planner that I just showed you, and then Dark Academia, so that goes along with this kind of aesthetic. And as always, I'm gonna keep my planning pack here. This one holds my most often used highlighters and brush pens, and then inside I also keep my stickers that I use the most. As I mentioned, yes, I have these, but I have all of these really cute stickers to use. Soy Atelier, Midori, these cute cat stickers, create with pen stickers, whatever tiny stickers that I get, because most of my planners are on the smaller side. So definitely gonna have this one in my rotation. You will see it. I have a few more pencil cases and sticker sets coming, and we'll have some new stickers that I will add throughout the year just to spruce it up. But otherwise, the plan for 2025 is keep it simple. I've gone through so many iterations in the last several years that honestly in 2025 I just want to keep it very simple, and I want to keep it calm. I want to have this small one for daily planning, to-dos, appointments, things like that. I want to keep this one for longhand journaling, to work out my thoughts, to do some long-term planning, just to noodle on things. And I want to keep this one right here for my manifestation, for my memory keeping. And of course I'm going to use these gorgeous stickers with these planners as well. Not sure if I'm going to use them in here, but definitely in this one and definitely in this one. As I mentioned, I have a couple more of this style notebooks because this will not last me the whole year, but definitely will kick off the year in a wonderful manner. Otherwise, this year maybe it's not a huge stack of variety of notebooks, but I honestly feel like I need a break. I need some peace of mind, and having just these 3 books to serve me throughout the year will do. Will I stick to them? Let's hope. It seems like every year I begin with something and then plans change and notebooks change, but I definitely love these 3 formats, this Tian style notebook, this tried and true A5, and this pocket everyday carry, and I hope this served me well. Thank you for being here with me and sharing this plan for 2025. In the comments down below, let me know what is your plan for 2025, what kind of notebooks, journals, planners are you thinking of using for 2025. And thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video, and until then, you take care.